Hello, Mr. Jabal. Balaram here. I have been following through my journey as an entrepreneur in disguise of a driver. There is currently a lot on my mind. I had a couple of interesting yet entertaining days. I will start first by sharing my personal favorite memory. It was definitely the stripper that this fat guy who works for the Prime Minister hired for Mr. Ashok. Oh my God. Her golden hair was just like actual gold. It was, wow, magical. I tried hiring a stripper on my own. I raised money by doing some things that may not be considered moral, but that's besides the point. So I gathered my sources, and once I met this stripper with gold hair, we had a connection. We talked about ourselves. It was all great until I saw her black roots. Of course, I flipped and I slapped her. It made me feel freaking pissed at the fact that I spent so much work on getting that money and it did not pay off. I guess I'm gonna have to go and get it back somehow. I allow myself to go back to a couple of months. The day of the car incident. It was me, Pinky Adam, and Mr. Ashok in the same car. Nothing weird. Pinky was drunk and Mr. Ashok was being taken advantage of, as per usual. Again, nothing weird. But that's besides the point. Pinky Madam was so drunk that she decided to take over the wheel and left me behind. Literally. They left without me. Of course, I felt betrayed. I mean, why would they even do that? But fortunately, after a couple of minutes, they came back and they let me in again. Pinky Madam was still driving, but then out of nowhere, she came out to a complete stop. She had run over something. At first, we thought it was a dog. Like, you see dogs every day in the streets. Pinky Madam was flipping out. We went back to the hotel. I cleaned the car to find out it was a kid that she had killed. A kid, an innocent kid. The next morning, I was called upstairs to find the mongoose. Ugh, how I hate that son of a gun. He then gave me a contract, one that made me take full responsibility of the incident. That day, I finally realized that the masters own us, body, soul, and ours. And we still don't protest. But most importantly, I found out I now know I am as loyal as a dog and the perfect servant. Balaram, come here. I'm afraid my employer is calling me once again. What does he want?